these zombies are just so slow, especially in the water. Let me use my different gun. I want to conserve some of my shotgun ammo if I can. It's kind of hard to aim with this gun, honestly. Ooh, lots of goodies here. Box of rockets. There's a first aid kit here as well. Wire cutters? Sure. And a blue lens. I've already seen this kind of lens. The blue lens is used to detect very old traces of dried blood. Okay.
Johnson here. Come in. Johnson here. Come in. November 09er, do you copy?
Hey!
Where am I?
Stop jerking around. Let me try and get you out of here.
My legs! The radio is dead.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be just fine.
But the plane's sinking!
I'm telling you, everything will be okay.
I don't want to die!
Hey, let go of me!
Don't leave me here! Please, I beg you!
I said let go of me!
Go on. I'll never make it.
Sure you will.
I'm telling you, I'll never make it. Just promise me one thing. When you see Johnson, tell him something for me. Tell him his cover is blown.
It's sinking rather quickly. I gotta get out of here quickly. Oh, wait, some sort of scorpions or whatever they are. Right, that's very effective against those. But there's something there. this is the point where I don't think I can continue. Because we need the stone stella, and that is bugged. Maybe it's unbugged now because we were able to trigger the scene of the plane. Who knows? Let's check it out. I was tripping out. I couldn't see him. He was glitching out all the time. So definitely for those scorpions, you want to use your flamethrower. I'm gonna do a charm of saving here.
Okay, that's exactly what I need.
Could you be a bit clearer?
I'd rather be sure for myself first. Go to the southeast Stella and call me back.
Well, I was finally able to figure it out. I don't know how still.
Which Stella did you say?
The south...
I think pressing R2 makes you pick up your, what would you call it? Your radio. So that's what I needed. Finally can continue. I thought this game was bugged. They don't really tell you how to use it. Alright, well we're okay now. Okay, so now we're going southeast. I'm assuming that's this one.
Aline, there are no marks on this Stella.
Okay. West Stella.
North, northwest, west. That's the big one here.
Are we going to go on much longer like this?
Do you want to try out your incantation or not?
That's what I'm here for. West Stella, 3 marks.
Good. Let me explain. I think that each of the markings correspond to a number. I'm in front of this control board. My idea is, if I enter the numbers, what with this being a planetarium, it should logically give me a direction.
Hey, I trust you.
So, go to the southwest Stella.
Okay.
That would be this one then.
Southwest Stella, 1 mark.
Now we're getting somewhere. East Stella?
That's the big one over there. 2 marks.
I'm at the East Stella. 2 marks. I'm starting to feel this isn't funny anymore.
Spoil sport, we're nearly there. Northeast Stella.
No marks.
Nothing on the Northeast Stella.
Okay. And now back to the Southeast Stella.
What? I hope you're not pulling my leg here.
If you don't want my help anymore.
Okay, hey, don't get all touchy now. Southeast Stella. Nothing, obviously.
Hang in there, Carnby. The Southwest Stella, and it's over.
Southwest Stella. 1 mark.
Okay, like I said, it's over. Carnby, you'll never believe me.
But you know I believe every word you say.
If I didn't get this wrong, that circle of stones of yours just gave us today's date.
Uh-oh. That means...
That tonight's the night the gate...
can be opened.
Carnby, I don't feel so good.
Now's not the time to give up. I still need a direction.
Wait. I'm entering the date into the control board. It's incredible. Okay, the planets are lining up.
Which way are they pointing?
Well, towards the east, I believe. Yes, that's it. Towards the east.
Thanks.
Don't you think we're in over our heads on this one?
I've got no idea. All I know is I want us to get out of here alive, and you've got my word, we're gonna do it.
I'd really love to believe you.
Alright, so the East Stella, this one. Do you want to cast the spell? Yes.
Oh, Gulai. Hyper. Harness. Oh, Gulai. Hyper. Harness. Corna.
The only reason I know that is because I've done so much research. The way to find out about that is to actually go to the recording. This one. And that's what they'll say. They'll say, Ogulai Hyper Harness Corna. Because I thought this was bugged, so I did a lot of research on the internet. And when you're coming to the stones, you have to press R2. Now, I'm not sure if you can press R2 with a weapon equipped. I think I did. But R2 is calling the walkie-talkie. Took me a long time to figure that one out, actually. Okay, we got a glowing stone now. Guess we'll interact with it. Stone of Stele. And a Abganta statue representing a bull. I think that's the second one. We have 2 of those now. Let's see, objects. Yeah, we have Abgana statue of Anti-Cold and Hemiclus.
Carnby.
Aline, it's Carnby.
So, Mr. Witch Doctor, how about that ritual?
Yeah, you won't be laughing when I tell you I recovered a statue and some kind of stone disc.
A disc that's about 10 inches wide?
That's right.
I need it. We absolutely have to meet right away.
Okay, I'll head for the fort. You come towards me.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. Down here. So I already did this part. Oh. These things are back. Weapon. Shotgun. Yeah, I think I just scared. Oh, that thing is back as well. Flamethrower. It's already passed here. I wonder if it spawns another one. Need to get my bearings this way. Without taking too much damage. Wonder if something spawned here again. Maybe the scorpion will spawn. Not sure what they're called. I'm just calling them scorpions because that's how they look to me. Cutscene. Aline.
I'm warning you. I won't hesitate to shoot.
Aline?
Carnby? You scared the daylights out of me. I almost shot you.
Do I detect a regret?
Stop kidding. Do you have the stone disc we talked about?
And what will you give me in exchange?
I see you're a real smooth talker, Carnby. Here, I found this. I have no idea what use it might be, but...
That rings a bell. How are you getting on?
I recovered the tablets, and I've got 2 statues. How about you?
I'm still missing some things. You seem to have acquired a taste for our adventures.
Get real. I just want to get out of here.
And now?
Now, I have to go back to the fort.
Good luck.
You too, Carnby.
Alright, back to the fort it is. Or no, I guess we go to the chapel. She goes to the fort. Take a seal. Sweet. Alright, we take a seal. What do we do now? I guess we go to the chapel. Because that's all that's left. Okay, that was glitchy. The door's locked with a chain. Well, we have a wire cutter, so... Cut off the chain. Yeah, I saw you there. I saw you there, little buddy. See first aid kit? Something else here. Book. Is that a demon killing a woman? To invoke Gar Elan, the summoner will choose a young virgin whose hair is neither too long nor too short, whose skin is neither too dark nor too fair, whose waist is neither too large nor too narrow, but whose voice, when she screams, is extremely high, like that of a falcon. He will starve her from the first moon preceding the summoning, but force her to drink large quantities of liquid to ensure that the flesh remains dry. He will take care to remove all the trace of capillary growth other than that of her skull. Then he will lead her naked to the altar. There he will invoke the names of the gods of darkness, as he was taught. Then once, having opened the path with manipulation of the 3 sacred symbols, he decapitates the virgin with a single cut. Umbra magna est. Alright, that's creepy as F. circuits. A lot of stuff here. What is this? Rockets, nice. There's something here. Canine symbols, but I don't think we can do anything with that right now. What is that? 5-pointed star. There's a troll. Blood. That's a second symbol. Looks like an upside down key or something. Find the symbols. I already combined the lens in my previous video. Now we can follow these old blood trails. Most of these zombies again. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Blood trail goes on here. I can clearly see it's a ladder. I wasn't able to see this before. And try it. Back to the chapel, so we have 5-pointed star, upside down turn key, and trident. past this without trying to waste too much ammo. Use a little bit of that fire. Or grab worms. Did that count as damage? I'm not sure if it counted. It just picked me up and tossed me away. Even threw me out the other way. Okay, so we had this one, and this one. We have to do in order. Center button? Letter, I guess. Those were the three we saw. Open sesame. Alright, let's go down. Let's do a quick save while we're here, because we have plenty of charms of saving. 6 of them. Save completed. Round object with an M in it. Do we have anything? This one? I guess it's a seal.